Hi, Eagles Nesters. I'm Paige. I'm the camp director at Eagles Nest, and I'm really excited that you're going to be with us this summer. I imagine that some of you, new campers and returning campers, and maybe some of the staff members too, are feeling a little worried about being homesick. And I want you all to know that that's a very natural feeling, and it's very natural to be a little bit nervous about that. But I also don't want you to worry, because there are a lot of people here that are going to help you so that you feel comfortable and connected to this community. I'm one of those people, and you can come to me whenever you want to talk about homesickness. And I also want you to know that we're going to be very intentional about setting things up for you so that you don't feel homesick when you're here. Or if you do, it passes very quickly and it just lasts for a very short time. So homesickness usually happens when kids leave home and they disconnect from the things that are comfortable to them, their parents, their family, their own bed, and maybe their pets. And at Eagles Nest, what we do is we start making connections right away, connections to things that are comfortable. So when you first get here, you'll go to your cabin, you'll meet your cabin counselor. They've already learned about you. They're excited to greet you and have you here. They'll help you pick out a bed and actually make it up and help you create a little home that's comfortable for you in the cabin. And then our first meal here is going to be lunch. And you will have a table group that you sit with for lunch that day and for the rest of the time that you're here. That's another little unit or community that you'll be a part of and that you'll connect to for the whole time that you're here. So you'll get to know those people really well, they'll get to know you well, you'll feel comfortable with that connection that you make. And the benefit of being able to sit at that table from the very beginning is that you never have to walk into the dining hall worried about who you're going to sit with and if you're going to have friends, because you are. They're already set up for you. If you do get homesick where you're at camp though, talk to your counselors and talk to me. And parents, if you get a letter home that says, "I'm so sad, I miss you," call me or email me and I'll talk to your camper and we'll make a plan so that they can feel comfortable and do really well here at camp. We want to build those connections for them. We want them to become part of this family. And we want Eagles Nest to feel like a comfortable home, community, and environment for them while they're here. Parents, I wanted to give you some words of advice to help you prepare your child for camp as well. If they're feeling particularly nervous and they feel like they're going to be away from home for an eternity, it might help them for you to create a little calendar of the amount of time that they're going to be here. If it's a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and put all those days onto a little calendar and then live those days so that they see this is the amount of time that you'll be at camp, and also they'll realize it's not that long and it goes by very quickly. The other thing that you can do to help is write some letters before you even send your child to camp. And you can bring them with you on opening day and give them to me or to Molly, and we'll make sure to deliver them throughout the course of the session so that there are already a few letters for them here on, when they arrive, and it doesn't take the mail as long to get here. You can also help by sending them with some really great books that they enjoy and just preparing them in that way. Some things not to do are to say, if you're really homesick, we'll come get you, because that doesn't really set them up for success. You really want to set them up for success, and you can say things like, "I know you might be nervous, but Paige is there and she'll help you, and we're really proud of you for taking on this experience and this challenge," and really set them up for success in that way. You can also do that in your letters home, your letters to them, by writing things like, "We're so proud of you, we hope you're having a great time," and asking them questions like, "What activities are you taking?" or "Have you met any friends?" or things like that. And as far as the information that you share with them from home, just give them little newsy bits of information and try not to say things like, "We miss you so much," because of course that's going to make them very sad. So if you're worried, don't worry. If you get here and you're feeling a little uncomfortable, find me or talk to your counselor, and we'll help you be part of this community and leave the homesickness behind. We'll see you soon. Bye.